After staying a couple of days at the playground of rich Vietnamese in a five-star hotel, I stayed another couple days on a farm in the countryside. So it was a big step down from 5 stars, as you can imagine. And I don't have anything from the house filmed, but I found something interesting, at least interesting for me, behind the house. Let me show you something interesting right behind me here. And this little tree is a little bit confused, and that actually works out fine because I can show you something. You see this white flower here, and now can you see the fruit here? This is not usually how it works, and here is one that's almost ripe. Can you guess what it is? I'll give you a hint. Starbucks, coffee. Yes, this is a little confused coffee tree because usually you don't have flowers, fruit and ripe fruit all at once in the trees. Right now actually is not a coffee harvest season. But let's have a look at that little red fruit there. So this is definitely not something that you will see in your grocery store. Pretty hard. Actually, when all the fruit is red, they pick it up, they get the shell out, and you have the bean. This is the coffee bean. And I think you wouldn't recognize it. I wouldn't, because normally those beans are delivered somewhere and then they are further processed. It will go through a heat process and it will become brown, and then you will have your familiar coffee bean that you can purchase in your grocery store. It's pretty hard. Actually, it's very hard. Anyway, so this is where your coffee comes from this tree. This is a mango tree, and you can see that small yellow flower. This will eventually become a mango. And this fruit is called rambutan, and it's a very, very good tropical fruit. I like it very much, and many people like it because it's in the markets everywhere in Southeast Asia and possibly somewhere else. And this is the tree. The fruit is either up on the top or at the end of the branches or here on the ground. This is how it looks inside. So you just peel off the skin or outer shell, and this white inside, it's what you eat, and it's kind of sweet, juicy. And it has a pit in the middle, and the good ones like this have a smaller pit and more meat around. And as I said, it's pretty good. So, rambutan. This is, I have to admit, I don't know what kind of fruit is that. Hard like a rock. Some more coffee here. Dry pond. There is chicken. I think I don't need to tell you how chicken tastes like, right? Tastes like chicken. That's what they say. And here is another coffee tree with the bunches of growing coffee. Actually, here in Vietnam, they grow Robusta as opposed to Arabica. Those are two major coffee types produced in the world, and Vietnam is one of the world leading coffee producers and exporters, and they produce only Robusta type of coffee, no Arabica here. And I have to say, the coffee here, or at least the way they drink it, it's a killer. It's extremely strong, extremely bitter, so they load it with a lot of sugar when they drink it, and it's just not my cup of coffee, so to speak. And here behind the fence is a lot of coffee trees, as you can see, and it looks like it will be a very good harvest, if I may say so. And some of the trees do have white flowers still flowering. And here is again a rambutan tree, and you can see the red, beautiful, hairy, spiky, round balls on the top. And here is chicken again. Tastes like chicken, I guess. Well, I have to tell you, tastes differently a little bit from chicken in Europe and in the US, at least the way it's served. They kind of like it pretty tough, and I am not a big friend of tough meat. So I think this will be it for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. Take care. Goodbye.